netball player, Letchen Du Plessis.
Since she is a semi-bionic human, she's pretty right about that.
Letchen Du Plessis, also a neuro athlete we want to watch.
I can still do everything I've ever done before, and now do it on the stage that we're all so used to looking at here at the CrossFit Games. Letchen Du Plessis wins the event.
Looking really strong, really consistent. Look at her hustle this year, and that the athlete that she's become in just 1 year's time is so exciting for her.
I hope she's really, really proud of what she just did, because she put on one heck of a show.
My name is Aleksey Du Plessis. My aim in the sport was to achieve the highest level that means play for our national side. I was known as the girl who played netball because that is what I've devoted most of my time to. So I got injured 4 months into my professional netball career. It ended up being a hip injury, and it wasn't only a career-ending injury but a life-altering injury. When I was first diagnosed with CRPS and Dystonia, the first thought that went through my mind was absolute denial. There wasn't a whole lot of time and energy to process what was actually happening. It was kind of like a out-of-body experience, but at some stage you kind of come down to earth and realize what is happening to yourself. And because the whole process was dragged out over 2 years, it changed my whole perception of myself and my training and me being as a human. I completely lost myself at all because I identified as a sporting person, and now you have to relearn how to walk and talk. After about the 7 surgeries, I woke up one morning and decided that I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to feel sorry for myself because it's going to be hard either way, either if I stay in bed the whole time or actually go out and live out my passion. It's going to be hard and I get to choose my hard. I then decided I wanted to join a CrossFit gym again. And then I walked into the gym, walked back out of the gym, walked into the gym, walked back out of the gym until I had enough courage to actually train and live out my passion again. Going from being bedbound to actually going to the CrossFit Games was an absolute magical experience. I still, when I look back at it, it doesn't feel like it was me, and then you kind of realize that it was you. And for me, it's an example for myself to not give up. So I just came back from another hip surgery and going to have another surgery in the next few months. And so I know that's an obstacle that I'm going to face. But I also know that I am young and I have my whole life in front of me. And I have my whole life to live out my passion. And I've done it once before and I can do it again. I was known as the girl who played netball. And I don't want to be known as the girl who does CrossFit or the girl who does that. I want to be known as Letchen. I want to be known for how compassionate my kindness. I've made peace with my diagnosis. I've made peace with anything. I'm also not the girl with disability. I am Letchen, and that is good.